Right, we are live. Okay. Hey, sorry guys, I don't know. I'm still figuring all this out. Uh, I thought I got that thumbnail size right. I guess not. Whatever. The test. It's a testing stream, so it doesn't matter. We are testing this shit out here. Um. Okay, yeah. So I do have a few articles here. I don't know why they're not showing up. Second here. Grinch. Yeah, they're making a Grinch too. Is that what I wanted? Ah, okay. It's not the one. Yeah, I still don't know how to. Which one is that? I forget how to. Hold on one second here. There we go. Look, we're getting it. We are figuring it out. Isn't there a way I can put up the chat here also? Uh, there it is. YouTube Live control or chat. Here it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Um, sorry guys. I had to log in to the chat for some reason. Got the chat up so I can see the chat. You guys say anything? Uh, YouTube. YouTube live control panel. Okay, it just tells me what's going on. Okay. All right, I guess we can get rid of that. Just click You okay? You okay, baby? Oh, dog sneezing. Sneezing over there. All right, let's go over. Let's hop over here. So yeah, there was some news going around. I guess Billy Alcock was going around saying it's not for men, which is hilarious. The last time they did that, they were like, "Why aren't men going up to see this?" I think I was watching Geeks and Gamers stream where Jeremy or whatever, and he brought that up, and I was like, oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Like, it was two articles weren't even 1 month apart. One was like, straight white males, this is not for you. And then the article next month said, why aren't straight white males coming to see this movie? That's fucking parody at this point. Yep. So yeah, so I guess she did an interview. The girl was asking her about, or telling her she's a queer icon. She's all for it. And she's like, oh yeah. And I guess she was really drunk, or she seemed really drunk. She's like, it probably go both ways. Who knows? Who cares? So, I thought she was holding crypto right there. Don't know. Yeah, she said she was honored that many fans view Supergirl as a queer icon. I just don't understand, dude. Can we just focus on making good movies? Excuse me. I might have to blow my nose here. I'm back. My bad. Nobody's watching. Doesn't matter. Anybody who wants to watch this video can skip past all my awkward silent pauses and everything while I'm trying to figure that out, figure this shit out, and getting up blowing my nose. Where was I? During a recent interview, Alcock was asked whether what's her name? Ara Zor-El's queerness was something she explored while preparing for the role. While she stopped short of explicitly labeling the character, the actress praised the film for not focusing on men and suggesting she believes Supergirl would likely be attracted to both men and women. I don't care that she's attracted to both men and women. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what her sexuality is. Just make a good movie. The fact that you're not focusing on men is absurd. Who the hell cares about? I know this is crazy. Who the hell cares about Superman or Supergirl other than guys? I my entire life, I don't know any females who in one way or another brought they never mentioned Supergirl. None of the girls in my entire lives mentioned Supergirl. They mentioned shit like Batman. I mentioned Batman or whatever the fuck, not Supergirl. Yeah, let's go ahead and give this a watch.
Discussion online about Kara's queerness in the comics. Was that something that you explored when you were preparing for the role?
It wasn't, but in honor of Pride Month, as I'm getting all these questions.
What's the volume with that? I don't.
What makes this film so beautiful is that it's not centered around a man. It's not centered around love at all. Exactly. If anything,
yeah.
But we'll see. I don't really know, but I don't know. I don't know.
It's great.
She'd probably go both ways.
These fucking interviewers, man, they are. What's wrong? You sneezing over here for? My God. Yeah, I don't know why they. I don't know why they didn't try to kind of. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Like, keep it under wraps. They didn't know Millie Alcock was gonna say dumb shit. Like I think like all their actors say dumb shit. So you guys did know this was gonna. You guys don't do anything about it. You guys are already DC Studios are already fucked. Why would you not do everything that you possibly can to make sure that you're cool with the public? People, I don't understand when it went from show business to show virtue signaling. Like, Billy Alcott continues to lean into discussions about Kara's sexual. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm new to this. I'm all even like reading articles. The most simplest shit here. I'm just trying to find my. I don't have like a groove. I don't have like a speech pattern or anything like that. Very awkward. Very Yeah, I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but we're doing it. Wait, she said what? Millie Alcock continues to lean into discussions about Kara's sexuality. The remarks follow another recent interview where she discussed Supergirl's reputation as a queer icon. At the time, she said she was honored by the characterization and argued that Kara's appeal stems from the fact that she doesn't live inside the binary, what we think a woman should be or is, period. I guess we got a clip from Geeks and Gamers here. Ryan and Jay. Let's see what they have to say.
John Bernthal promises the darkest Punisher yet in Disney Plus special will be different tone from Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now, this is meant to kind of, I think, his appearance. And he talked about how he thinks that this is.
Oh, wait. This video has nothing to do with this article. Okay, never mind. Yeah. It's not centered around a man. She said, I think that what makes this film beautiful is it's not centered around a man, she said. I can't wait to see how bad this movie does. Critics are likely to question why the absence of male characters or romantic relationships is being highlighted as a selling point during the film's promotional campaign. After all, audiences generally don't buy tickets because a movie isn't centered on a particular demographic. They buy tickets because the story, characters, action, humor, or emotional stakes look compelling. Exactly. I'm just trying to understand how we got here, guys. Uh, Yeah, she also said if you're pissing the right kind of people off, you're doing okay. I guess she was also talking about um white Christian fathers of four or something like that. Yeah, so excuse me. They're already estimating or tracking estimates that are excuse me, leaving the opening weekend for this movie to be as bad as the Marvels or the Flash. Wow. I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna go see this movie. Like my channel is gonna be like I'm mainly about reviewing pop culture. Movies gonna be a big thing, obviously. I'm not watching anything that First of all, if the poster of the movie has a woman and she's bloody, got blood in her hair all over her, she's got a knife, a pistol, a shotgun, bro. I'm out. You've already lost me. I'm not giving it the time of day. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell my audience, whoever around my friends, family, whoever, stay the hell away from this shit. And I swear to God, 7 out of 10 movies that are being made right now, the past 2 to 4 years, are exactly that. Exactly. Go back. Check the posters for all the movies that you watched recently that are kind of like that. The main character, which is the woman, will be front and center or hovering over the male or whatever the fuck. They know what they're doing, and it's really starting to piss me off. I'm leaning further and further away from Hollywood than I've ever in my entire life. I'm just fucking tired of it. Um, I'm really leaning more into Eastern entertainment, uh, especially anime. I've been really into anime since Naruto. I woke myself up to that. Nobody fucking was like, "Hey, you should watch this or that anime." Or I guess Dragon Ball. My whole family was in Dragon Ball, but we didn't really know. We didn't really know that that was an anime. It was just a cartoon to us, and we sometimes skipped out on dinner. Like we didn't go. We were in the living room watching a new episode or whatever, and dinner was made. We would starve to finish that episode or continue to watch the next one. We would rather starve and watch the next episode of Dragon Ball Z than to eat and and to wait like next week or whatever when it re-airs because of the cable shit. I forget how that works. I'm like 4 years old. But yep, anime, even gaming, a lot of Eastern games are killing it because they just right at game developers fall right they fall off at the character models. They make all the females ugly. They're okay with making all the males sexy. Is a what the recent examples? What was the recent example? Oh, the Resident Evil 4 dude, Leon. They were going fucking crazy for Leon, and then the complete opposite reactions for anything that happened with a female. Like they made a female look that way, like sexy or whatever. It's just you can obviously tell that these fucking video game companies, um, um, they are infiltrated with women. You mean activist women? You could just tell at this point. It's you could just smell it. So I'm tired of it, man. I'm really tired of it. What was the new anime? Naruto is my favorite anime. Got in because of Dragon Ball. That was when I was 4 years old. Now I really got into it when I was like 16ish. That was when I got started getting into Naruto. I was like, what the fuck is this? To this day, I still think hands down Naruto, like the whole thing, like up until like the last like arc, the war arc, the Alliance War arc or whatever that's called. Bro, that's some of the best writing and storytelling that I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Like wrapping it all up like that, but then there's this twist right here, then this other twist, and that twist, and this guy dies, but then and this guy's really that person, but this person was that person the whole entire time. But what the fuck? Like that was crazy. And I'm still watching Boruto right now. Boruto's so just as lit. I don't understand when people were saying, I'm not into Boruto. I don't like Boruto. Just stopped at Naruto. I'm good. I don't want to. I don't understand that at all. Boruto is the exact same as Naruto. It was just different people, different main story. So they are kind of continuing off of what the end of Shippuden, but it's dope. I mean, the fact that the kids and everybody in Naruto got older and started marrying each other. The fact that we get to see that in Boruto now and get to see that they have having kids with each other and all that, like it's just it's I that's cool as fuck. And I like how Boruto is like the complete opposite of Naruto. Like he likes Sasuke and wants him to be his master instead of Naruto. Kind of like hates his dad, Naruto. And so yeah, from there I've just been going crazy. I'm got a lot to watch on my anime list, that's for sure. What's the one I'm watching now? Um oh, uh Wand Wand and Sword. The Wand and Sword anime, I think that just ended or it's got one more episode left or something. I forget. That's the second season is fucking lit. Like what is that? I think like the first 5 episodes they're doing like um thing in the tower. I forget because I'm trying not to get it mixed up with another like magic anime that I'm watching. It's hilarious. But yeah, no, he gets goes in beast mode. Like I mean he goes like an actual beast mode version of him so that he can do like a certain magic that he can't normally do without it, and like changing like all the animation. Like it was dope as fuck. Like, his hair color changed. He's OP as fuck. Nobody's expecting it because he's the person who can't use magic or anything like that. So yeah, that was good. And then I still had to so I started watching that, but I still hadn't finished Dohi Dohoro, however you say that, which is um which is CGI. It's a CGI anime. I fucking hate when anime uses CGI or if it's an anime show and it's completely dedicated with using CGI, like 3D images or whatever. I fucking hate. There's two exceptions. And the one I just mentioned, which was Dohi Dohoro, whatever the fuck you say that. Um, let me it's it gets pretty crazy. It's bloody. I'm just looking at some cover up for it. Like it gets fucked up. Um, there's like demons, a lot of blood, a lot of because there's like healing, there's like magic healing and all that. So some guys get their libs chopped off and then they're good the next scene somehow. Like it's pretty fucking gory. But I'm watching that one was the other uh 3D anime that's good. What's it called? To Be Hero X. To Be Hero X is another one that I can look past because the story and the animation too is really good. Like if they are going to use the CGI, you better use it the right way. You better really, really make it look good and maybe add some like hand drawn in there as well or whatever. But these two shows do a really good job of doing that. Hero X. This one. I I was and it's different too because it's like different points of views from like different characters. Like episode 1 through 4 is like his character, and episode 4 through 8 is that character. Then the last 4 episodes tie everybody and everything together. Like it's pretty cool. I like that. It's different like that. I don't like anthologies, but I like it. This I don't mind where it still wraps up, comes together. It makes sense. Um, but the animation is crazy, and I think even like one of those like one of those like sets of episodes where I had like dedicated to one character, that actually was hand drawn. Like there was a segment of the show where it was just hand drawn, if I remember. Yes. Yeah, if you guys aren't a fan of CGI anime, and I'm not either, but you want something good to fucking watch. Watch To Be Hero X and Dohi Dehoro. However you fucking say that. Go with that. Don't want that Supergirl article. Why the fuck when I skip that ad? So apparently the mixed reviews came in earlier today. Mixed reviews. Supergirl, first reactions, mixed reviews. Praise Millie Alcock and Jason Momoa's roles and highlight David Cornsweat's Superman as peak casting. Peak casting. Supergirl opens June 26th. And so yeah, we already got some first reactions. Chris Killian of comicbook.com. If you threw Guardians of the Galaxy, True Grit, Mad Max into a DC blender, you'd get Supergirl. A grimy, funny, yet surprisingly somber space adventure. Space adventure. Let me guess, it was really fun. Especially when we get into Kara's tragic backstory and added that Jason Momoa as Lobo looks to be having the friggin' time of his life. So, Superman's in here. David Cornsweat, P casting. Every time he's on screen, you can't help but smile. And then totally fucking fuck him and talk shit on him and have crypto piss on him on who's on the front page of a magazine. Like I saw that shit and then they did the same thing with Supergirl. Like, guys, what the fuck? I'm so done with Hollywood. As a fan of the comic, I was overly excited for the film adaptation. This is Tessa Smith. I don't know who the fuck that is. It's some movie critic. As a fan of the comic, I was overly excited for the film adaptation, while Jason Momoa's Lobo and Millie Alcock shine. Some adaptation choices and a bland villain keep it from greatness. Simply put, just fine. Eric Davis compared Supergirl to a mix of the underdog rock and roll altitude of Guardians of the Galaxy. Is everybody gonna fucking say that this shit is like Guardians of the Galaxy mixed in with this or mixed in with that? Or holy fuck, James Gunn, can you make any other movie, bro? It's a film about fighting for those who show up for us, and as cliche as it sounds, it also reinforces the idea that home is where the heart is. Yeah. Well, you guys let me know how this movie is, because I won't fucking see it. Davis said Alcock brings a sort of aloofness and melancholy to the role that helps create emotional depth. While Momoa's Lobo is used just enough that you're satisfied, but also want to see more. John, ooh, I'm scared to say that one. Of Nerd Reactor, Supergirl felt bland, and I left wishing she had been given stronger material to show what she can really do. Another person said bland. Jermaine Lucier. Supergirl is a highly enjoyable. It doesn't have the resonance of Superman. Adding an X is both a perfect companion and a follow-up to that movie with better characters. And more complex relationships. It's also incredibly emotional, which makes the action hit even harder. Total Films Faye Watson. Supergirl is the film I wish I'd had as a teenager who loved superhero movies. Millie Alcock is perfect, bringing humor, heart, and incredible drunk acting. She's good at actually being drunk as well. We saw that. Really loved Craig Gillespie's vision of this world. Mad Max vibes for sure, but Supergirl was something all of its own. One more here. Yoko Cangiano. Supergirl was a solid follow-up to Last Summer Superman. Adding more serious and emotional, heavier in tone, it delivers a cool intergalactic road trip that evokes Guardians of the Galaxy. He's gonna be fucking dog shit. Guardians of the Galaxy with a dash of Mad Max and a bit of Thor the Dark. Guardians of the Galaxy, Fury Road, and Thor the Dark World. That sounds like a pile of steaming dog shit to me. Yeah, good luck with that, guys. I don't waste my time with I'm done wasting my time with those dumbass movies. I know what I'm gonna get, and I'm I'm just not in it anymore. I'll watch what I want to watch and I'll review that and let you guys know about that stuff. Like Obsession and the Backrooms. I liked Obsession. I thought it was way better than the Backrooms, although I liked the Backrooms. I had way higher expectations um for the Backrooms. I mean, I think my biggest problem with it was actually the monster, which sounds so stupid because that shouldn't even matter. Like a monster's a monster, but it took me out of it. It was like a joke. It was like a parody of the actual Backrooms shit that he did on YouTube, which is way better than the movie. That's why I was excited for it. That's why I had high hopes for it or high expectations. And I gotta say, man, the original YouTube Backrooms that he did, the shorts, way better, way better. Oh, and even that monster, the monster, like you barely see it, because he does a good job of like just teasing you with it when you like with the chase scenes and all that. It was weird looking, like it was creepy. It actually felt like it gave you a sense of was no, yeah, creepiness. You creeped the fuck out when you saw that thing, and then the chase scene was done really well. Like I don't, was there a chase scene in the movie? It's great. I don't remember any scene like that in the movie, but I remember everything that was in the YouTube Backrooms. Like that chase scene was wild. Yep. I guess it just broke another record. Obsession got 300 million worldwide. Yeah, and then Mando and Baby Yoda get lost stateside in the back. You guys, yeah. The Backrooms and Obsession totally fucked Mando and Baby up. Rightfully so. I was like telling some people uh about that. They had no clue. They had no clue there was a Star Wars movie out. It's just funny how that happens. Just totally kill an IP like that. I, uh, I'm chilling with. I've been doing a lot of shit pre 2000. I say overall 2016, but like with video games, that's like pre 2008. With movies, that's like pre 2012. I want to say, and then everything else, I think it was just starting to. Or no, wait, music. From music was like what pre 2000s. Anything before 2006, fire, and then after that, just no good. Maybe one something here or there, but everything fucking sucks now. Everything. I'm even playing I just beat the because all the new games coming out are just dog shit live action, open world or whatever the fuck. I don't want to waste my time doing any of that. I like stories. So I like first person stories. So I was just playing the Twilight Princess. First time ever, never played it before. And had a fucking great time. And I'm gonna remember everything that happened in that game. I don't remember jack shit. And all the other games that I play that aren't, first person or single player RPG like that. I mean, yeah, Skyrim is my favorite game of all, one of my favorite games of all time. I still gotta finish Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's get back on track here. Like everything's fucked. Everything's fucked. Curry Baker. That's the guy who did Obsession. So now he's got another job with Universal and Blumhouse Atomic Monster. Holy shit. Obsession is within 21 million of beating The Conjuring 1, which made $321 million worldwide. Bruh. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Fuck Hollywood. Eat shit. Eat shit. Uh, so Obsession has some big markets left to go overseas, including we got Germany on the 25th, Spain, 26th, Japan, July 17, and Korea on September 2nd. I don't know. You guys think it'll beat that? I think it will, right? All those countries yet left to play in, 21 million. Does that sound right? So now, as far as Baker or Barker, what's the dude's name? Oh, uh, yeah, Barker's YouTube brother and Kane Parsons, the other YouTuber, because he's both YouTubers. Barker made Obsession. Kane Parsons made the Backrooms. Again, fuck Hollywood. Let's go YouTube. Anyway, Kane Parsons goes with the Backrooms. It's the highest grossing A24 movie of all time. That's awesome. Good for him. Fuck yeah. Is seeing its domestic Kume at 167 million at the end of it. That's week 3. I still can't believe it did better than, well, I can, but it's crazy how it did better than Mandalorian Grogu. Oh man. Sorry guys, my shit's still low. So low. I don't have the best internet. No. Excuse me. Decent laptop here, but I don't have the best internet. So work with what we got. What am I doing? Yeah, who knew this $10 million indie feature with an under 20 million, I don't know this shit, PA spend, which released, so it cost $30 million to me. Spend, which released 1 week after Mandalorian Grogu, which cost 165 million in net, and 100 million plus. Yeah, what the fuck is PA? Would overtake an anticipated summer franchise tentpole, especially a legacy IP. Backrooms open to 84 million on a 3-day weekend. 200,000 shy. Oh, wait, did it? Oh, I thought it beat. Oh, that's surprising. Worldwide, with an estimated 317 million, Mando and Grogu remains ahead of Backrooms, which stands at 279 million through yesterday. Backrooms opened in France yesterday. It's number 2 with 1 million in its first day. That's more than double A24's best opening day result in the country ever. So Belgium and Luxembourg, Backrooms grossed 100K about, which is the best opening day for a horror film this year and the 4th best horror film since 2022. The Parsons pick went out Bao in China, with the man's ranking board already buzzing that the pick was number 1. Interested on Thursday ahead of Spider-Man, Brand New Day, Toy Story 5, Minions and Monsters, and other titles. Yeah. Toy Story 5. My God, from what I'm hearing from that dude, I was gonna watch it the other day because Toy Story 4 wasn't egregiously bad, offensive, woke, whatever. Kind of was, but not like this is from what I'm hearing. Holy fuck. Fucking Hollywood, bro. Every chance they got. So I'm hearing they absolutely cuck um Woody and Buzz. I'm surprised it didn't happen in Toy Story 4. And you could kind of feel the trajectory. I mean, in 4 we got Bo Peep is a main character now. I don't think she ever was in all the other ones, even the third one. She's a main character. She got more of a role. She's like a, you know, look after herself. She's a tough girl, nothing can bothers her. She's out by herself in the world. She knows how it works. She's showing Woody how everything works and all that. It's like, fuck. Eastern Entertainment is where it's at right now, unfortunately. Like, oh my fucking God. I just saw this one movie. I'm gonna make a full video review for it. It was so fucking good. It was like a kung fu like a kung fu fighting movie. I don't see a lot of those. I'm not really into a lot of them. Like I was never in Jackie Chan or any Jet Li stuff like that. But fuck, I think I will be now. I think I will be now. It's called Blades of the Guardians. Blades of the Guardians. Anybody in this who's watching this right now, fucking watch that movie. Watch that movie right now if you like Kung Fu, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, whatever, anything like that. Like Lethal Weapon, I guess. I never seen any Lethal Weapons. I gotta watch all these actually good movies back in the day. So thank God that I have uh, that shit to look forward to because I don't want to watch any of this dog shit that's gonna be made in the future anytime soon. So I mean, I just saw Jaws 1 for the first time a while ago. Poster right there, tore to shreds. But yeah, watch that movie, Blades of the Guardians. I stamp that, gets my stamp of approval, hands down. And you'll know when you see it, when you get to the part, but I'm just gonna say the sandstorm scene. The sandstorm scene might be one of the best fucking fighting sequences I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, the movie's exaggerated. Like again, it's like a kung fu. It's like exaggerated, but it works. Like it works. The story's there. The writing's good. The character development. I think it's shot in English too, which is nice. I think it was shot in China, and I think the other one's in China, right? The Furious. That's kind of what I was comparing it to because I just saw Furious too. Everybody's talking about that, bro. Way fucking better than Furious. Fuck Furious compared to Blades of the Guardians. Go watch Blades of the Guardians and then go tell everybody about it and say fuck Furious, bro. Even though that's a good movie, very good movie. Go watch that over fucking Mando or whatever the fuck bullshit that's out. Toy Story 5, Mando. But Blades of the Guardians, watch that. That's a must watch. That is a must watch. And wait till you get to the sandstorms. Jet Li's actually in it. Jet Li is in the movie for a little bit. Here, I'm not a Jet Li guy. I don't know Jet Li. I didn't know who he was until after the movie. I was like, which one was Jet Li? um, yeah. Yep. You see this shit? Right, huh? It's fucking fire. Dude, I want to watch it again. It's fucking fire. This is pretty much just about the second most wanted fugitive is comes across the number one most wanted fugitive in China and kind of has to protect him and guide him through, from A to B. And at the same time, he's also got a kid that he's got to watch out for. Then at the same time, he's getting followed by two assassins that are trying to kill him. And it's fucking awesome, bro. Oh my God. And it's gory too. Like they don't like, it's real. Like it's exaggerated, but it's real. Very, very good watch. And again, this stream is mostly for me. I'm gonna watch it later, but I want to keep it on my channel. But I'm gonna just doing all this pretty much as a test because I know how awkward. I'm doing a lot of pauses and all that. Like I know, guys, I know. Don't even have my camera set up yet. Like a good one. But I figured the best thing, the number one thing that I needed was good audio, so I got this mic. And $70 some. Not too bad. Cover these last few topics I have here. Oh, I did hear about this. I was watching I think FNT or Jamie or somebody that Hollywood's now looking for Reddit for new idea. Dude, I'm telling you guys, 8 out of these next few years out of Hollywood, 8 out of 10 movies that are coming out are just going to be dog shit. They're not going to be worth watching for enjoyment. It might be worth watching for entertainment, definitely not enjoyment. Entertainment is when I mean like YouTubers watching it and then making videos of it and all that. Like that's fine. But how do we get back? How do we get back to when everything was good? I don't like Japan, South Korea. Those guys didn't ruin their IPs. Their IPs are still kicking and growing as if nothing ever happened because they don't have corruption over there, virtue signaling, woke retards infiltrating everything, and ugh, I really am trying to wrap my head around it. Like seriously, over in Japan or South Korea, anybody do they destroy IP like they do over here? I can't imagine that they do. I mean, I just saw the Japanese streams that Nerdrotic and all them did. Ryan Kennel, they got going all to the. They have stores of these IPs that are still doing healthy, like the Pokemon centers. What the fuck? Like that's awesome. And you know what? I know corruption's everywhere. I know it's a thing, obviously, and every country has it. But holy fuck. I will give Japan this. I'll just have Japan using an example. If they are corrupt and there are people in the government, whatever, who are like corrupt majorly or minor or whatever, at least they're on the same page of, hey, let's not fuck our country up. Like, how hard is that? Like, I guess over here they don't really care because they're in like private mansions and they're private. And so that's fine. They don't care about the country as a whole because they don't have any pride or anything like that and their honor that they do over there. Like, it's fucking crazy. It's annoying. I'm glad I'm living right now. I'm just rambling. I'm glad I'm living now rather than back in like the 1900s or whatever, because we got medicine and poison on a mass. But whatever, we got better medicine and all that. Longer lives, like we're not dying from tuberculosis at like 30 or whatever. But I mean, I also would have liked. I would have just 100 more years. I wish I was born just 100 more years from now because I swear I'm done with all this corruption, suppression of technology and everything. It's it's annoying. It's annoying. And everything happened. It all started at World War II. After World War II, when everything went to shit in the United States and the world. Honestly, we won World War II and we're fucked because of it, I think. I think we like won, we came from like a winning point and now we're going downhill. I'm like thinking of like a alternate reality where we lost World War II, kept our country, like we still had America, but we lost World War II, but like went uphill from that loss rather than going downhill from a win. We're going uphill from a loss. I feel like that alternate universe would be better off right now today than we are. You know what I mean? Like I thought about that earlier. I was like, maybe we should have lost. And then the fact that the whole brain with that, and then that's where the big ass mass brainwashing came from was Hitler. Hitler bad. Nationalism. I remember that too. I was like my history teacher in middle school was like, nationalism is bad. You don't want to say nationalism. It's okay if you want to be patriot. Patriotism is okay, but you never want to say national. He was a fucking liberal, fucking retard teacher trying to brainwash me. Fuck that. No, 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 no. No, sir. I am not getting brainwashed. I don't even care if I was brainwashed. It's all gone. It's all done now. I'm not afraid to say whatever the fuck comes to mind. I don't care about any double standards or racist or homophobic or misogynist, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Maybe. Petting my little doggy. But yeah, I mean, World War II, man, started it all. But I really just want to. Japan looked nice. I feel like I'd live there for like 10 years, then come back and see what's up over here. Like, give this place a fucking few years to cook. Maybe come back when Nick Fuentes is president. I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. He's get Nick Fuentes as president. Hell yeah. How old is he? He's like 28. How old do you have to be? 35 at least, or something like that? Hurry the fuck up. Alright, yeah, I know. I was rambling on about that shit. Shit, whatever. I have a lot of thoughts. That's part of the reason why I'm starting this channel, or I started it. I just want to. Don't have a lot of friends that are like-minded. I mean, I have some friends, but they're not into usually the same stuff that I am, like into sports, or if they are into movies, they're not into movies. Like my one friend, he'll only watch a movie if it's grounded. Like if it's grounded in real life. Like if it has anything to do that is impossible, or if it's a fantasy, or if it's a sci-fi or anything like that, he's not fucking touching it. I don't understand that at all. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. I don't understand it. Respect it. It just fucking makes sense to me. I don't care what it is. It could have the dumbest. It could be any medium. It could have the dumbest premise whatsoever, and if it's good, I'll watch it. And that's what anime usually is. They got some weird ass premises, like talking frog is the strongest party member in the dungeon or whatever. Like but then it's written fucking way better than anything coming out of Hollywood. Like I'm not joking at all. It's fucking crazy. Anything you think is gonna happen, it's probably not gonna happen. And if it does happen, it's not the way you think. It's not subversion. It's not subversion of expectations, or it's just good storytelling. Oh my god. I wanted I was watching that Japan thing. I asked Gary from there. I was like, "Did you watch any anime while you're up there, bro? Come on." He's like, "No." Oh, what you doing, bro? Don't they have theaters dedicated? Like you guys should have called like an anime movie or bro. You get it, you're there for tourism, watching looking at the buildings and all that, but man. Watch Free Ren. Gary, watch Free Ren. Ryan, watch Free Ren. I fucking guarantee you they will love it. Alright. Yeah, so Hollywood's turning to Reddit for ideas. Fucking crazy. You're better off asking AI. You're probably better off. Ooh, I want to talk about that too. The last Ronin game coming out. For years, Hollywood executives and creators have insisted they understand exactly what the audiences want. Yet, after a string of costly franchises, being nice, the industry is now openly searching Reddit for its next big. That's still crazy, bro. In a revealing new report, the Hollywood Reporter details how studios, talent agencies, and producers are increasingly mining Reddit communities for intellectual property, story concepts, and emerging creators. Okay. The article centers on the surprise success of Backrooms, the A24 horror film that originated from the internet phenomenon before becoming a theatrical hit. These guys are so fucking simple-minded and not forward-thinking at all. While the Hollywood Reporter presents the trend as a natural evolution of entertainment discovery, it may actually reveal something far more significant. The natural, oh, it's a natural evolution of discovering new talent, guys. Relax. Anything mainstream, bro, just do not listen to it, or with a extreme huge grain of salt. They are lying, they're twisting the truth, or straight up lying, or um misguiding. It's I don't understand how people are still watching mainstream news and mainstream anything really. Trend as a natural evolution of entertainment discovery, it may actually reveal something far more significant. Hollywood's creative class appears increasingly dependent on internet communities because it no longer understands the audience it once served. Eh, It's not hard. It's really not. I mean, just pay attention to the biggest pop culture uh, people on the internet. For example, Nerdrotic. Does it really matter if you agree or disagree with anything that he has to say, like or dislike him personally or professionally? I feel like it's still in your best interest to listen to whatever the fuck he and the rest of anybody on that panel have to say. And I know they said before that some of them do, but clearly not enough. Yeah, Hollywood is looking outside of Hollywood for people to come in to make movies inside Hollywood, except Hollywood is fucked because California is fucking Hollywood. You guys are fucked. The most striking admission in the Hollywood Reporter piece isn't that Reddit communities help develop the lore surrounding backrooms. It's that Hollywood is not actively treating these communities as a source of future. They're so fucking stupid, bro. Instead of seeing, instead of actually trying to figure out how it worked, they just want to replicate it. They don't want to understand how it worked. They don't want to understand what we want. That's fine. We'll just try to do it again. According to one report, one agency veteran said assistants are already identifying subreddits and online stories that could become future. Do you guys know what some of these are? Like, do you think you know what some of them might be? If you do, put them in the comments. Let me know because there's probably a few out there, right? Like two or three that are probably almost as well known as the backrooms or whatever. So I would like to see for myself, and if they really are gonna do that, I can't wait. If they are doing that, I can't wait. That's gonna be fucking hilarious. This video also have nothing to do with. Yeah, okay. I don't know why they put videos in here. Why they have nothing to do with the article. Yeah. Mandalorian Grogu, piece of shit movie, flopped. Stop trying to do Star Wars, leave it the fuck alone. Only have to talk about this. Really fucking annoying. And yeah, and then Supergirl. It's insane. They're really going all in on Reddit. And that sucks too, because we're not gonna. And if it is a good, decent story, or whatever, it's gonna be liberal or left or fucking virtue signaled the fuck out of it because they they block and delete and ban anybody who says anything that doesn't go along with whatever they're trying to push. And that's anything left, anything left, gay, trans, whatever the fuck. Yeah, instead of discovering creators in studio mailrooms, agency internships, or film school pipelines, audiences are finding them on YouTube, Reddit, and social media platforms. Hollywood, meanwhile, appears to be chasing those creators uh Hollywood, meanwhile, appears to be chasing those creators after they've already proven themselves. Because that's what Hollywood does. Yeah, see, when studios are openly searching Reddit for ideas while films continue to stumble at the box office, it raises an uncomfortable question. If Hollywood's creative class still had its finger on the pulse of the audience, would it need to mine internet forums for inspiration in the first place? Or is Reddit becoming the industry's new forum system because audiences increasingly trust online creators more than the people running Hollywood themselves? That's not just Hollywood. Like I said, that's everything. Yep, now they're making a sequel to the original live action Grinch movie. I'm not a fan of it in the first place, so I don't give a fuck about this. But again, I just think it proves my point that Hollywood is fucked. They're going back to the well. This is them going back to the well. So I'm assuming they're doing this while they're searching subreddits. They're chilling in the well while they're looking for subreddits. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the original. I mean, it's fine to put on during Christmas, I guess, in the background, but I'm not gonna watch it. Watch it. He always creeped me the fuck out. A lot of stuff like that creeped me out. Alf creeped me out. I think Alf. Kangaroos creep me the fuck out. Oh my god. Don't ever catch me near a kangaroo. You never catch me looking at one, I don't want anything to do with kangaroos. They creep me the fuck out. But so it's an exclusive from the Hollywood Reporter. Reveals he's a Universal and Image Entertainment. Yeah, they're gonna be the ones developing. So everybody, Jim Carrey, the director and producer, are all returning. I mean, I guess that's something. Alec Berg of Silicon Valley and Barry will write the currently untitled sequel with Jeff Schaefer and David Mandel, the same team that wrote the 2003 adaptation of Another Doctor. Cool. They wrote The Cat in the Hat. That's a good fucking movie. That's a good fucking movie. He said, "Shut up, ho." It was his It was his lawn hoe. That shit's fucking hilarious, dude. That movie's stamp. Yep. Good. Sequel. Everybody's going back. Doesn't sound like it's gonna be woke. Oh well. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. It will be. Yeah, speaking of Mike Myers, he says there's even gonna be a fourth Austin Powers. So again, good job, Hollywood. Good job. You're doing really good, especially with comedies. Why not do an Austin Powers 4? Sure. Fucking retarded. I mean, I guess I won't mind if I don't know how Mike Myers is personally. I don't know if he's woke or whatever the fuck, but if he's involved, if he's writing it, I'm not sure if how involved he was with the other ones, but if he wasn't involved in the other ones, I'm sure he should be now in this one for sure. Because I feel like if he's not, it's gonna be dog shit. I feel like it's gonna be like the Naked Gun, not like Scary Movie, the new Scary Movie 6. I feel like it's gonna be like Naked Gun. I laughed a few times during Naked Gun. It was a bad movie, like some people say. I thought it was for it being made today. I mean, holy fuck, it was actually pretty good. Um, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, he didn't talk much further. Only just said yes, there's gonna be a fourth one. I focus heavily on Doctor Evil. Trevor, no, get that fucking retard on my screen. Okay. I saw this article. I thought that was kind of cool because I don't know anything about Tara Strong really. I saw that she saw what's going on with bricks and minifigs and the Legos and all that with Reckless Ben. And I guess she's uh urging them to, give back all the Legos that they stole from the old man because it was about $100,000 worth of Legos. Tara Strong, she's like the one of the most famous one of the most famous voice actresses in the world. She also did The Clock and Loki, one of her newest voices. Is your video good? Or she's talking. TikTok. I want to watch the TikTok video. I don't have TikTok.
Some of the minifigs that I've provided the voices for have a message for the corporate offices of Bricks and Minifigs. You know, you could just do the right thing and sort of be the hero again. Just give the Mansell family back their Legos before I go Rage Kitty! You guys know this.
Is that too loud? Is that too loud?
Means means that you haven't paid. So it's basically stealing. Why don't you grow a pair and give them back their Legos? Give back the Lego. You know, you could just do the right thing and give them back their Legos. It's really that easy. Oh, and let them keep the GoFundMe. And also, drop your lawsuit against Ben because he's basically Batman. Yeah, you waffle faces. Just give back the Legos, or I'll put you in a portal. Azarath Metrion Zinthos. Yeah, you dummies! Bullies, you're worse than the Joker, 'cause at least the Joker had a heart. Hey, y'all, if you'd like to get to that better timeline, just give back the Legos, or I'll prune you. Yeah, you dumb doodoo heads! Airman, I know monkey's smarter than you. You are a mojo no-no!
Crazy. First of all, it's wild that she's able to do all those voices. Secondly, every one of those figures that she was putting up, I was having a hard time focusing on them. For other reasons. But yeah, that's pretty dope of her, right? That's pretty cool of her. That she went on and did that, right? Because I don't know if, yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, if anybody's curious, anybody's fucking watching, um, there was this lawsuit with Bricks and Minifigs and this old guy and his son where they stole about $100,000 worth of his Legos because they were there. He gave them there to hold, and there was like a contract where he was supposed to get paid if they sold them, and they never paid him, and this, that, the other thing, and it was a it's a whole big thing. Like it was probably the biggest thing in the internet that has been going on here lately. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get my levels right here. Let me turn this up a little bit, maybe. It's probably better. Hmm. All right. Yeah. So again, guys, I'm really awkward with this so far. I mean, this is my first live stream here. Hopefully bring some entertainment to some people out there. I'm gonna keep it on my channel. For the algorithm here, I'm gonna try to come out with new videos every day here. Schedule's a little weird. Some life shit that's been happening recently. So yeah, I'm trying to get a groove going here. So thinking, hoping to try to get at least one video out a day. And then if I can, just because I have a lot of thoughts, I'm gonna get my thoughts out and whatever. I'd probably do a live stream, like a 1 hour live stream every night, maybe. Just get my thoughts out, talk about shit. I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's hard for even me to connect with my friends in the first place because they're always busy and it's the distance thing and all that, and just I gotta move. But I will be on tomorrow. I think I'm gonna make that video. I'm gonna make that review video of guys. Please go watch Guardians or Blades of the Guardians, please. Fuck, it's good. And if you do, let me know what you think was better, The Furious or Blades of the Guardians. I'm curious. Because for me, it was by far, hands down, Blades of the Guardians all day, every day. I want to go see that a second and third time. I don't really have the same excitement for Furious, to be honest with you. But all right, guys, that'll do it. I will catch you in the next one. So I should figure out and be ready to turn it off before I peace out. All right, guys. Peace. Oh, well. I guess I'm supposed to say likes, subscribe, and leave a comment. And all that good stuff. So, now peace.